Test. Test. Can you hear me? It is Dirt Nap. Oh, man. So much crap in here. Wow. Looks like the picture's even better on this one. Sorry about that, folks, about yesterday. Like, I didn't realize the microphone was going out so bad on that device. I don't think I may even be able to make phone calls on it, probably. I don't know. That thing's a piece of shit. Got some malt liquor. Mickey's. Look at the vapor coming off the bottle. Alright, which side is it? This one? Yeah! Awesome. About time I get one of those right. Cap, sniff it, and a toss. Yesterday's video, yeah, you didn't miss much, but it kind of it inspired me to do this one. It was a bunch of nonsense with like something at the end that really made me think, yeah, this is why I do this shit. I do it for Jack. He was the one that inspired me, and I'm sure I inspired others. At least that'd be cool if I inspired others to make videos. That'd be awesome. I don't know. Just do what you do. Be yourself. And make a video. Except you're like a person that could talk and, you know, the person's got to sit there and shut up and listen, you know. That kind of guy. Good old Mickey's. It's cold too. It's like, it's cooling my hand. Speaking of which, you malt liquor guys are going to laugh at me and say that, well, that's what you get, Dirt Nap, for being a cunt all the time. Well, I got well, you're not going to be able to see it in the light, but there's a splinter in my thumb here. I was like moving around some insulation up in the attic, and my fucking thumb ran right along a splinter there, which hurts a lot. But it's in there. I gotta like soak it, and hopefully it pushes out a little bit. Yeah. Fuck. It's about time, folks. Shout out to Ted Bears. I'll make my shout outs now. Shout out to Ted Bears. I talked about that the podcast, whatever thing, that group hangout on Saturday night. That was pretty funny. Special lady friend was looking at me all like, why are they all, doing that? And I was just like, I don't know, it was just fun. And then she was asking me why I was wanting to get on and whatever. Like, I was just trying to do it real quick just to call you guys a bunch of assholes and say hi, like. It was our date night. We were just hanging out in bed, just watching videos, playing the phones, I guess, I don't know. And I stumbled across that one, I was like, oh shit, I gotta check this one out. I don't know. It's more or less a, just a bunch of rambling drinkers, It could be organized a lot better, You could have like a whole panel, like, like how the news networks do their fucking round table shows. Oh, fuck. Shout out to the Brister. He's making some videos Shout out to Jay Jones making videos over the weekend. Showing off his busted ass fucking Chevy in the garage. It's got like a bunch of crap in it because it's used for storage now, not for driving. But don't worry, one day he'll buy the new motor, transmission, and rear end, and the new rims and tires, and a whole wiring harness, and new seats, and a new headliner, and with J. Jones fucking stitched into the seats, you know, and like fucking like in the back it would be like malt liquor, like all in like red and white leather, fucking bitchin', you know, and then like the license plate on the back would be Dorf 68's a cunt, you know, just like that, and J. Jones would be fucking in that thing, fucking throwing that shifter around that fucking polished chrome motherfucker, looking at them fucking gauges, hitting that fucking desert road, just like, you know, just like fucking tearing fucking ass, like across the fucking road and smashing snakes and turtles and fucking shit, you know, driving fucking 100 fucking miles an hour, like running from the cops and fucking running to Dorf 68's house just to kick him in the fucking ass. You know, that's the way I see J. Jones and his Chevy, you know, doing something like that. That'd be badass, you know. I don't know, man, like, that'd be cool. And then, like, you know, Jay Vega would jump in. He's like all doing ninja shit with fucking nunchucks, and then like he like throws those away and pulls like a sword out of nowhere, doing like a hood on, and then like he ends up killing some people, and then kind of looks and like reveals himself as Jay Vega with the mask and everything. That'd be fucking. And Steel Worldwide, he's like hanging out in the command center, like, go fucking kill those craft beer cunts. I see them, you know, on the radar here, blah, blah, and I've intercepted computers and shit, and fucking, I don't know, Huffy would be there. He'd be like the guy that's sitting there like, I'm gonna kill you. He's like the dude that only wears like just a vest with no undershirt, and then there's like grenades, and fucking carrying a bazooka and shit, like fucking running in that motherfucker, and then like, I don't know, like that's the way I see it, you know. That'd be a pretty fucking badass movie. Get fucking Quentin Tarantino and fucking, or like, you know, Robert Downey Jr. to play in that movie. It would be pretty sweet. What a bunch of nonsense. Oh, I hope you like that, folks. That'd be like, oh, and then Mr. Rainer, yeah, I forgot about him. Like, he'd be like fucking just all hulked up, like fucking probably like the Hulk, pretty much. Like, he just gets angrier, and then like he just beefs up more, and then like, you know, he's just like running around picking up craft beer cunts and like pulling them apart over his head, and the blood drains down all over him, and he's like, ah! Slams them fucking pieces down, like running to him, and they're all like got like guns, and they're like shooting him at him, and he's like ping 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 ping, and you know, he's just like, fuck this shit. And there's like a wall with a fucking, like, where they got the breweries and shit, and he'd be like picking up the fucking stills or whatever, and like fucking smashing them in pieces, and like taking them and like throwing them at the fucking other craft beer cunts trying to fight. And you know, that'd be like the ultimate like malt liquor war, you know, like that kind of shit, you know. Be fucking badass. And then right at the end, Brown Bag will fucking pull it in and some fucking kind of fucking, you know, topless caddy kind of thing, like with all, you know, red and Cardinals fucking leather and that shit, and, you know, all talking about like, okay, pop, 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 you little motherfuckers, pop, 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 you know, just driving around, you know, not even getting out of the car or nothing, because, you know, you don't want to get in that shit, you know, he can't handle it, so he just sits out back there, pop, 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 where, swerve, swerve, you know, it'd be fucking something like that, you know, man, I know I could probably think of some other, like, characters for the malt liquor movie. Approach the swill. I bet Earl would be like the last dude that comes in, and he's like draped in this robe, and he's got like, or like he flies in on a carpet probably, like with his legs crossed, all like, and he's like he like uses telekinesis to fucking lift shit and throw it at people, you know, like that'd be like Earl's superpower, I guess. I don't know. That'd be one badass movie. I would pay $25 to watch it in 3D because that would be the shit. Malt liquor versus the craft beer cunts. Oh man. What a movie that would be. Alright, swill. This took way too long, probably. Yeah. But anyway, it's worth it. Just watch the video, you know. Fucking... That's the Dirt Nap style interpretation of ejaculation video kind of thing. I don't know. Just shooting on the fucking malt liquor guys, I guess. Like, that's the movie I want to see. You know, that fucking shit would be pretty sweet. It'd be all about destroying the craft beer breweries. This way.